Sometimes you got to tell the truth. Maybe the truth hurts. The young kids have no place to go, no place to work, no place to get benefits.
I don't mind going 12 hours or more without having anywhere to take a shit when you really have to take a shit bad because you drank a lot the night before. But, and not eating and all that's cool. That's fine. I just really wanted to get my laundry done tonight, if possible. And by tonight, I mean this morning.
When I was in jail, had a serious fucking epiphany. I'm gonna do stand-up comedy. I could do so many other things, but it's like, what can I do that I don't really actually have to work to do?
We're gonna push over here. All right, you ready? Do not hit the camera. Be very aware of the camera.
The guy with the gun showed up. I don't know if you remember that. Oh, you weren't there. So I got him to hide the gun. I took him in the back room and had him put it away just so it wasn't on him. I'm like, man, there's people moshing and jumping around, and what are you gonna do if it goes off?
I spoke to him. Johnny Gun guy. He was actually like in the second scene, he was fucking awesome.
Cause I'm the fucking man.
And he said that he had beef with these people, they were after him, and
I mean, how could we do this shit like on this budget without somebody packing some fucking steel?
We punish people by sticking them in a box and pushing them away and slapping them on the butt and getting mad at them, and that's supposed to change their lives. And when you go through that, you don't really know who the fuck you are when you get out. This character, this individual, is just another one of them motherfuckers that just is part of that system. This person is just another guy.
I want to see a fucking fight, not no dick.
We'd actually be impressed if it was in August.
The end result is that everybody fucking is like multifunctional in this system.
I thought it was multi-dysfunctional.
Can you get Tom one more drink, please?
No, but
yeah, I'll make him a drink.
It moved. I mean, there wasn't any breaking glass, so...
No, it was up there.
Can you please get him a drink?
I certainly will.
Thank you.
Let me pause the tape.
All right, I drank it, okay?
Sir, yes, sir. Just don't beat me again, Mr. Director, please.
It's too late for that business.
It's going well.
It's going okay.
It's going well. Okay.
Hi.
Are those pink boxers?
They are pink boxers.
What the fuck?
The ladies love them. Trust
no,
me.
the ladies wear them.
The ladies love them. Trust me.
I can't trust a man in pink boxers.
Yeah. Okay. Well, and when was the last time you were laid?
Ooh. I just last night by your mother.
Ooh.
My character and my sons, they're trying to be in the future, but there's no future. I'm living in the past, and that's over. I don't think you're trying to make a joke in a funeral home. And that's maybe why I had a block not to be able to come up with some kind of a joke. Humor in a funeral home and me
over the top?
just don't mix. I'm not quite sure I know where we're going with this. I just...
Okay, these are for a woman.
Yeah.
The guy that died's for a guy.
Yeah.
Now, if you got a woman's thing, it's like a joke. You're getting... You know what I'm saying?
I don't quite see the humor, but that's...
Getting the opposite flower... Getting a woman's flower arrangement. Kind of like making fun of them.
Well, how do I tell the audience that it's a woman's flower arrangement?
It's pink everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
We have a lot of great footage, and continuity-wise, it's going to be, it's always somewhat of a challenge, but it always is a challenge.
But
With all
Tom,
the
can
cutaways
I
that
ask
we
you
did.
seriously, like,
I'm telling you.
is this just like kind of raw stuff that whatever, or is there like some quality to it?
Well, yeah, there's some quality imagery that we can work with. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, are you asking, were you good? Do you want me to give you an ego stroke? Is that what you're trying to do? He's ego stroke, you know?
I think tomorrow night I'm gonna get really drunk and try to kiss you instead.
It's all new to me. I really can't relate it to any other experience except stuff on stage, but it is different. The retakes, you have to do it again. The hanging around at time is kind of a pain, but I guess that's the way the business goes. Doing the thing time and time again is kind of an annoyance,
Whatever. It's like you're saying goodbye. So you go up to the casket area.
It's pretty bad when you're so tired. The inside of a casket looks really comfy.
It was good. I expected a little more direction from the director, but
Just to
Leave that
like
one
make
little
more
part.
torture, hours without cigarettes and the worst haircut you could ever. Here's lunch. We got you a cheeseburger. The haircut looks awesome. All right,
There's
see you
one
later. I
for
gotta
each
take
of
this
you.
call.
Forgot the cigarettes, but there's a cheeseburger for each of you.
Yeah. Don't mind me. And it's like, well, I'm kind of hungry. If you wouldn't mind. Oh, sorry.
Dennis pulled the tick off of Matt's balls.
It's true. I was in the shower and I felt some kind of pain, and then I realized it was a tick and tried not to panic.
I hope I don't get Lyme disease. That's all. But I mean, I've broken off so many ticks on me from work. I probably already have it anyway. So I wanted to get a close up of the tick in the sack.
Looks like chewed bubble gum.
And I've joked with people before about this, like that. Wouldn't that be fucking crazy if like you got a tick in your nuts? And then there it
You ain't
is.
fucking filming that out.
No, you can.
Ended up with Dennis, the outdoorsman, actually literally picking a tick off of my testicles.
It's so ridiculous that we would actually do that. That I would actually do that, and now it turns into like you could see it on DVD. Watching this on film, now I realize why, like none of it ever panned out.
Come on, Tommy.
What? Come on, Tommy. Your neck is the same size as your head. It makes me look back and be like, what was I thinking?
How you doing over there?
Yeah, everyone does Christopher Walken.
Yeah, but not Christopher Walken doing Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
It's gonna blow.
What do you think of that?
That's pretty good, actually. That's
crazy.
pretty good. I stand corrected.
Yeah,
I
all
admit
right.
when I'm wrong. Not
Not usually.
Ooh. So you don't have a huge cock.
The movie was a total cockfest, and which is cool because in a way that's kind of how like my life is lived. My life itself is pretty substantially male whatever because I've been in construction and not like I really have an extreme female involvement. It's not 50-50 for me. It's a bunch of fucking scumbag guys around me all the time that are usually into much worse music than I am, and let's talk about that. I mean, you ever listen to like a really sad country song on your way to work? That's anyway.
Tony's waist. I love how you fucking wanna fucking put your shit on other people. I love how you wanna put. Oh, Tony's wasted.
Dude, I was just kidding, man.
Wasted.
I was just giving you shit.
I was. Because I'm wasted, I'm gonna put this on Tony.
Good job. All around, hats off to everyone all around. Good job, everybody.
I've had to drink a little bit in order to pull off whatever we were doing tonight. And
Do you
now
think it
I'm
helped?
buzzed.
Do you think it helped?
I don't know. Whatever.
Do you think? No,
I'm
seriously,
not-
seriously. Let's be honest and honest with yourself. Do you think
Yeah,
the
because
amount
I
of
was
alcohol
supposed
you
to be
drank, and
drunk.
the level?
I was supposed to be drunk.
But do you think?
But I was not expecting like to just have constant mob fucking like attack.
They were all over.
That was weird.
That's what it was like that night, though.
See,
No, it was not. Everybody was like digging my fucking like comedy.
No, they heckled you pretty bad, dude.
Yeah, but they weren't like, we're gonna fucking kill you.
But do you think that being inebriated to the level that you ended up getting was a help or a hinder? I mean, that's really what you have to look at. I mean, it worked. Did it work? Yeah. Were you in character? Yeah. You were there.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know?
And we're building up to this point where I'm gonna go do it in Boston. So you know.
But you can't. But if you do it in Boston, yeah. I mean,
Sober.
Yeah, you have to be sober. Please,
God
I'm not
damn,
saying
Ted.
anything- I'm not trying to.
Jesus Christ, I thought you might have like minimized, like, no, it's not an attack on this guy, but each scene was like, fuck you, we fucking hate you.
I mean, it was awesome. It was perfect.
That's what Teddy told him to say. Teddy's like, listen.
Yeah, so did
can't
I.
stand this guy. This is what I want you to say to him.
That's how it was that night.
You just don't remember.
Boston. Doing the comedy, stand-up comedy It was fucking terrifying. It's like one of the worst things that have ever happened to me. In our generation, we watched people and we thought they were cool, like Judd Nelson's character. You know what I mean? It's just like, my only goal for this movie is to bring Judd Nelson back, man. He was the best actor ever.
You want to bring that back?
What? Like
Judd
not
Nelson?
say that?
So we're bringing the Judd Nelson back.
Absolutely. Filming tomorrow. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, look at that. That's the fucking face of a hangover.
I need to jump in the shower, so.
And for some reason, before we did the Boston thing, we were really celebrating something. Driving all the way, wondering if the car was going to shit the bed on the way there. You know, thinking, because seriously, like, we kept, do you smell that? Is it something burning? I don't know. Is that a clunking? Whatever, all the way there. But that was not the problem. The problem was that I was so hungover.
The war is over.
It was horrible trying to wrangle him some days. I mean, you could see the frustration in everybody's faces. The underground we only had for a limited time. We had it for, like maybe 3 or 4 hours, and we had to be in and out, and we had like scenes inside, multiple scenes outside to do. We had to pay the security guard there, or they wouldn't let us shoot there. It was ridiculous.
I'm just looking out for you. I'm trying to
I know you are.
do the best work.
I'm looking out for you too. Actually, I can tell you definitely got a serious buzz going on. So.
I know.
Which is cool. That's,
I'm gonna be hurting tomorrow.
You deal with, you wake up the next day and like carry on with your life. I wake up the next day and I stumble down to your liquor cabinet and start resituating.
I wanted to be back in my room where I could throw bottles and cry and scat myself if necessary.
Do you think he just got drunk because he wanted to get drunk, or do you think he was really nervous and that also induced him to get drunk?
I do think it was probably mainly because the character was wasted drunk in the movie. It looks great. It comes out great in film. I mean, he looks drunk.
I want to see your dick. Come on, let's see your dick, Matt.
Come on, Matt, let's go.
Come on. Don't you want to see his dick, Teddy?
No, I want to go.
What else do I have?
But we're also starting to run out of time.
I know. It's
1:30.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't have my cue cards.
Just do that now.
I can't do this in a hurry. It doesn't work that way. I just have... Somebody hear a baby crying? Yeah. Only the most important moment of your life. Can you fucking get on with it? We gotta go, dude.
Just to see somebody as neurotic and fucking crazy as Ted to just like tough through all this shit and do it was very impressive for me. It was a wonderful experience, and man, I can't wait to do it again.
You sure you don't want to do a second one where I'm really drunk? Hang on, let me get in the character.
You never really seriously know one of the best times of your life until it's over and it has passed. And it was definitely one of the best times of my life. It was fantastic. I'll give you a quick rundown on the wardrobe scenario.
All right, let's see the wardrobe here.
Would be laundry situation right here. What do we got? We got costumes. We got some props. This is the prop department right here.
Nice.
Here we have hardware and utility
hardware.
department.
Yep. Cool.
Basically, like these pants right here, they were in no scene whatsoever in the movie. They will have a tick, and they come with a free tick.